Good morning, everyone. It's about 11:30, so I guess it's more good afternoon, but I've only just really gotten up, so yeah, good morning. It's been a good 4 years since I've made any sort of video, and I've just recently sort of really wanted to do it again, so I thought, yeah, give it a go, see what happens. Although the videos I do now are not going to be like the ones I did when I was 18, obviously. I used to make those lyric videos using Windows Movie Maker, or I used to do arty videos of me drawing, and that's probably why most of you subscribe to me, but I'm not going to do them anymore. No, instead I'm just going to do daily vlogs. I plan to do one a day for a whole year and then just see what happens, really. Since it's been 4 years, I'll catch you all up on what I'm doing now. When I last made a video, I was just starting in college, and I was 18. I'm 22 now, and I'm just finishing my first year at Edgehill University. I'm studying creative writing, which is a lot of fun because I love writing. I love anything to do with art, drawing, painting, writing, music, anything. I live on campus. At some point I'll probably show you my room, but it's nothing spectacular. It's nice, it's spacious, but I move out in about a month or so there's not really any point to it. I've just recently started doing things like yoga and workouts, and I haven't gone jogging yet, but I did promise myself I would. I've also promised myself that I would start eating healthily, which, knowing me, is probably not going to happen. By like the end of this week, I'll probably be stuffing my face with cakes and biscuits and crisps again. But hey ho, it's going well so far. It's been 2 days, and I haven't had any junk food apart from biscuits, and even then I only have a handful at a time. I've just gotten back to uni. I got back on Friday. It's Monday, by the way. Should have mentioned that. I just had a 3-week holiday. I stayed with my partner. I was going to call him my boyfriend then, but I don't like the word boyfriend. It sounds childish to me. No, he's my partner. We've been together for a year now. And yeah, it's lovely. Although he goes to Stafford University, so we live about an hour, 2 hours away from each other, but we still see each other every couple of weeks. Some days it's harder than others, but you get over it and move on. The next couple of weeks are going to be really busy for me because I have about a dozen assignments due in 3 weeks, all on the same date, which is ridiculous, but you know. So yeah, I think that's all that's going on with me at the moment. Got a holiday booked in July. Me and my partner are going to Switzerland to see my parents, which is nice. So apart from that, nothing special going on. So I'm gonna go and finish my coffee, get dressed. I haven't even got any makeup on. My hair's a mess. And then I'm going to go and pick up all of my posts, which has piled up over the past 3 weeks, so that'll be fun. I can't even remember half of the stuff that I ordered, so we'll see, it'll be fun. So it's 8 o'clock, and I haven't really done much today. I got my post, which ended up being 13 parcels in total, which seems like a lot, but it was mainly makeup. And then I spent the rest of the afternoon trying but failing to get some work done with my friends. We were in a little study group for about 3 hours, and within those 3 hours I managed to write 1 page of stuff, and it's not even proper work, it's just a plan for a piece of work that I'm gonna do some point eventually, which isn't great at all because I have 3 assignments due in on the same day in 3 weeks and I can't seem to get motivated to do any of it. Don't get me wrong, when I'm writing what I want to write, which usually ends up being fantasy-based stories to do with dragons and elves and magic and all that, then I can write for hours, and I always end up coming up with pages and pages of material without a problem. But as soon as I'm restricted on how and what I can write, my mind just goes blank, and I can't get motivated to write anything. I've tried working on my own and putting all of my focus onto that one piece of work, but I always just end up getting distracted. Either I'll get distracted by Facebook, or I'll get distracted by Netflix, or I'll get distracted by writing my own stories, or I'll just completely avoid doing it at all. I've gone so far as to tidy my room and clean my bathroom top to bottom just to avoid doing my work. And then today I tried to work with my friends. I thought, if I see my friends working hard on their assignments, then I'll get the motivation to work hard on mine. It turns out we just end up talking about things we like and dislike, and we all end up doing hardly any work at all. So far, the only times that I've actually been able to concentrate on my work and get it done is at really stupid hours in the morning, like 3-4 o'clock in the morning, after I've stayed up all night watching something or playing something and I'm rather tired. All of a sudden my brain clicks and I actually want to do it. So yeah, today was rather uneventful. I got no work done, and I didn't really do much. So I thought, well, it's gonna be a pretty rubbish video if all I talk about is picking up my post and not getting any work done. And I decided, in order to make it a bit more interesting, I could do something at the end of each video, and I decided that what I would do is I would reveal something about myself. So because I was talking about not getting any work done earlier, I thought that today I would talk about why I got into writing. Because last time I was doing videos, I was in college doing art and design, and I had strong plans to go into photography, but at the last minute I suddenly changed my mind and I went for games design instead. And I think that decision, as well as the decision to go into writing, stems a lot from me playing games when I was a kid. Because before I got into books, I never read as a kid. I didn't start reading until I was in my mid to late teens. What I did get into though
was games. I was obsessed with the Nintendo GameCube that my brother had. Sneak onto it whenever he wasn't there, and I would play The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. I think what I loved most about it was the fact that it was an imaginary world, and although it has similar elements to our own world, it's not really like our own worlds, and I just loved that. I loved the fact that it was a completely different world with different creatures and different races. And from there I went on to playing World of Warcraft, which of course is a massive secondary world with loads of different continents and countries and cultures and races. And I really got hooked on it. I played it for 7 years straight. I was obsessed with it. And from there, I went on to read Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings, and I just fell in love with these made-up worlds and how people could create worlds that allowed us to forget about our reality and live a different, more magical, mysterious life for a few hours. And I didn't realise until my 3rd year of college that that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to create worlds that people could sink into for hours, and just for those moments forget everything that was going on in their realities. I wanted to write novels for people like me who want to completely surrender themselves to a book or a game or a film. And that's really why I decided to become a writer. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, or at least learned something new about me. If you're a new viewer, I would absolutely love it if you could subscribe and like this video and share it and all that, and check back tomorrow for a new video.
No, I wouldn't let you think so. Fold it, fold it, fold it, fold it. Fold it, fold it, fold it, fold it. Girlfriend or your girlfriend's just